So tomorrow is July 18th. I had wanted to talk about potential upcoming Lightning Collection stuff. What do you guys hope to see? I'm surprised we haven't seen a green Mighty Morphin. I wish we could get like a proper putty. How about Lost Galaxy? Do you think they'll do Psycho Rangers again? Man, looking back on that vlog that I posted pre-Comic-Con, kind of makes me want to play the lottery. What do you guys think? Maybe I could pick some winning lotto numbers? I mean, especially the part where I said, how about Lost Galaxy? Do you think they'll do Psycho Rangers again? In the same breath, and then after Comic-Con, Best Buy actually accidentally leaked that there's going to be a Lost Galaxy Psycho Ranger Red Ranger 2-pack, which they've since taken out. I mean, that's like crazy coincidental, right? Maybe I'll start doing some lotto numbers. Or maybe MMPRtoys know something about Power Ranger stuff. I don't know. Stranger things have happened, I guess, but I have an update. I am as exhausted as I look and sound. What is that? Regarding the Shout Factory stuff, because I see that conversation made its way onto Ranger Board, and there's pages and pages of that now. Thank you guys for everyone that stuck up for me. But anyway, I have something to add to that now. The very nice man from Shout Factory has gotten back to me. You might want to sit down for this. It's not good. All right. You will be very sad to know that the great Bandit Bruno has been foiled in his attempt to single-handedly take down the Super Sentai releases, said Bruno sarcastically. All right, so the very nice man from Shout Factory says, not going to read the whole thing, we're working out details with yada yada, hope to have some info soon. Yeah, okay, that's sufficient. Good enough. Okay. So maybe by September I'll have more to add to that. Of course, I'm going to keep updating you guys with like more standard stuff. As for like, you know, like a look at something that's like way off in the future, no more. That is that for that. This has been such a colossal headache. It started like at the end of March, and then it just kept building. Now we're in August, and like, I can't believe that I'm still addressing this. So this, you know, as a Power Ranger fan myself, I love to know when things are coming. I always like to see like what's in the future. You know, what can I look forward to? So for anybody that thinks this is clickbait, or that I made stuff up, or that I do this for positive buzz for my YouTube channel, no, that does not help us. It is one major headache. That is not what drives the channel. That is just me saying, hey, for the small percentage of older fans that are interested in stuff like that, like 5-Man is like the season that dreams are made of. For what am I missing with 5? Had I had any idea, I would never have posted that. But no, I'm not going to do that anymore. That's that for that. I know some people will be happy to hear that. But I mean, over here, I could still make guesses. I'm good at guessing things. So instead of saying this is coming, I could be like, hey, look, Hasbro's doing a White Ranger helmet. If they're doing a white Mighty Morphin helmet, I'll bet they're going to do a red one, because that's the most iconic #1 Red Ranger Mighty Morphin, started it all, kind of, you know, right? I mean, that sounds like I could have just made that up, right? And maybe I did. You don't know. And I'm not going to say that that's real information. I could just be guessing. Now, if they announce a Red Ranger helmet, well, coincidence, right? Coincidence. Or maybe I consulted my Magic 8-Ball. So I think that's how I'm going to handle it going forward. So anybody that wants to tune in over here, read between the lines, connect the dots. I will clarify. Not all of those guesses in the other video were, would I imagine to be coincidental. They were just things that I would personally like to see. Others just, well, okay. Actually, I did want to add, this is the Power Ranger fandom where people absolutely love speculation, rumors, misinformation, making stuff up and passing around as fact, hitting the share button as fast as they can on something they think is a legit story that turns out to not be true or old or whatever else, using actual clickbait where new Power Ranger movie coming, you click it and here's a guy sitting on a toilet eating Cheerios. I made the Cheerios toilet part up, but you know what I mean. You've seen these things are all over Facebook and wherever else. We don't do any of that. Almost 11 years now, and we have never given you guys bad information, this included. This was a real story. This was a real thing that I was sharing. It was a blurred image. I never gave you a date. It was overall very vague, but it was real information. So you can't say I was wrong about that. If something comes up, all right, how do I explain it to the... Some of you guys get this, and I'm sorry I'm repeating it. To the people that don't, like, I'm trying to think of what you can relate this to. How do you explain to somebody that if something comes up, that doesn't cancel the initial post. I was right at the time of the post. So all you can ask from me is that I come back with an update when there's a real update and say, hey, this thing got canceled. This thing got postponed. Here's the new date. Here's the... You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say that I got it wrong. It was a real thing. At the moment, I still haven't heard anything to say otherwise. It took, what, 6, 7, 8 months or whatever it was for Gal Ranger to be released from the time I posted that video? April, May, June, July. We're not even there yet. So, like, we could still be several months away from 5-man, even with whatever they're working out over there with. None of this should have been an issue. This is just people being impatient, needing answers, making stuff up because they don't have an answer, not coming directly to me to ask a question. One last thing. Okay, the only thing you could actually really point to is the Power Rangers movie where Saban and Lionsgate gave us a date. Well, the whole Power Force. They put out a date that was incorrect. I still posted the date they gave me. That's not on me. That was a real thing that the company gave me. So, like, people are essentially saying, I need a magic 8-ball. A real magic 8-ball that actually works. And you gotta be like, hang on, Saban and Lionsgate. Are they really gonna have this movie in July of 2016? My reply is no, I'm not posting that. That is the logic I'm dealing with at the moment. So, I mean, you're asking me and everyone else that does any kind of news or journalism to, I guess, not report anything until you get it or you don't. All right. Anyway, this just came the other day, and then more stuff just came today. I was testing one of my golds on the shield. I don't think that's the best gold color either, so I'm fixing this one as well. Oh, that's good scratching, Mochi. Good scratching. It's making a Beast Morpher's cockpit, which looks like it's coming right along. Steven just messaged me. This is our old house in California. I knew we lived near Back to the Future stuff, but this is our house. Here are the nice neighbors over here with their green pool. Then over here, this is where they filmed Terminator 2. How about that? Isn't that cool? That scene, I haven't seen that movie in so long now. But what was it, the motorcycle truck scene or whatever? So that was filmed right here. Alright, I'm going to end here. Check your GameStops. Thanks for watching. Good night.